Cool. So here we are. Welcome. Hi, I'm Kolo, and I'm playing Fallout 4. This is my first ever Fallout game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Please help us keep it that way. That'd be pretty snazzy. I hear that it's very entertaining to watch somebody play this game for the first time and have no idea what they're doing. So please, thank you in advance, friends, for helping us keep it that way. The other thing you might need to know is I play this game partially with my feet, if you haven't been here before. Mostly it is the weapon action buttons that I use, so it is the equivalent of, all the weapon stuff basically is bound to my feet, and then like start and select, which I never press and always forget what it does. Splendid.
We're just here keeping
so I'm mostly playing this game without a companion because I find them extremely irritating. Even dog meat. Listen, I found it frustrating to play with dog meat because I loved dog meat so much, and everyone was attacking the dog. I don't know. Please no. It made me so sad, chat. It made me so sad. So we didn't do that. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Now, this feels like a very difficult... Wow, the map got so much bigger. Damn. That's far away, isn't it? Damn, that's really far away. I would like to go and find Virgil in the glowing sea. I don't want to put that big old suit on. Not a fan of the big old suit. It's very uncomfortable. Codsworth got the boot for being rabbit. Codsworth was just constantly like aggroing everything, and I was so sad about it. I think I probably need to do quite a lot more preparation in terms of like rads and stuff and wearing that suit. I probably need to do a lot of prep there. There was something up here that was about witches that I really wanted to do. There was something about a bunch of witches. Where is the witchy one? Crucible. Talk to Bobby. Bobby's here? This one. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. Oh, Bobby's here, huh? That's part of that, is it? Okay, well, let's find Bobby. Who's Bobby? Where's Bobby, please? Let me find me. Let me find me. Crucible. Not that one. Navigate objectives. Right stick. This one. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. Let's talk to Bobby first. If Bobby's here, let's talk to Bobby first, right? But where is Bobby? I'm not a fan of this place. I'd like to leave it as soon as I possibly can, if I'm honest. If you were Bobby, where would you be? I don't even know who Bobby is. Pretty sure Bobby was on the kill list of the robot. Sorry, the be prepared list of the robot. That's the best way to say it, isn't it? Oh, we're going round a back street. Hello?
Hey, you. Looking for work?
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have.
Who says they're the
don't
best
mind
boss?
A little manual labor and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
More info.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
Yeah.
Just gonna have to trust me.
Persuasion attempt to fail. Damn it. All right, let's try again.
You can do better than that.
Trust me.
Oh,
there will be
not
much
again.
more
Damn it.
later on. Just take the 50 caps.
I don't know what the work is. How can I say yes to something? What if Bobby is like, oh, you need to go and kill this innocent person? No! The answer to that is an absolutely astoundingly large absolutely not. I did say that I was trying to play this game in a really like non-me way. I did say that I was gonna try and play it in a like non-Kolo way. So my heart is saying no. So I'm gonna say yes.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give
The
you the
big
lowdown.
dig. The big dig. All right, I'm ready. Innocent person. I mean, it's very rare to find somebody in this game that I actually do even like, even a little bit. What's going on in here then? What's going on in here then? Are you digging through the floor? Is that the... Oh! You appear to be digging through the floor? Through the wall? What's behind the door? What are you tunneling out for?
Ready to get to work?
What are we doing?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
Oh, are we like digging into a safe or something? I'm gonna do the yellow one because I'd like some experience points, please.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
I'll tell you what
God's
you
sake!
need to know when you need to know it. Right now,
Consistently
all
failing.
you need to know is that I will give you an assignment, and you'll do it. You are going to be doing some digging.
What's buried?
What are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already.
The other two?
Go give them a hand, will
I
you?
am absolutely rolling ones here, Rooney. I'm doing my...
Bobby.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get digging.
Alright. Okay. Yes. Ma'am. Do I have a spade? Do I have to use my hands? Would I... How... Bobby? Is there a spade, mate? There's a broom. That seems to... A spade! Shovel. Might need that. Considering apparently I'm going to be doing some digging. Goodness. Goodness! Goodness, this is a lot. Oh, it's a loading screen. Hold on, let me just get my handy-dandy loading screen load. Fallout 4 being the ultimate troll with the longest loading screens in the world. Therefore, I have a QR code for you to scan. Just in case you're interested. In the mysteries that behold. In all seriousness, please. This one's safe. This is safe. This is safe to scan. But, like, just in all serious, please be careful about which QR codes you scan on the internet. I promise this one is safe. Safe for all your passwords. Not safe for your soul. All right. Here we go. If you get if you scan the QR code and you get an advert, that's not what I'm trying to give you.
Hey, I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. Starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just see something?
It's
So she's
crawling
not-
with mirelurks.
Bobby's
Bam!
not paying
Bobby
you?
can take this job and shove it.
Good luck down there, new girl.
What's happening?
The YouTube ad saved me from it. Never thought I'd be thankful for that.
Cannery, I got you! Yes! For those of you who didn't hear the story about why I have this sticker, my partner got me a bunch of Frog Detective stickers, and this was with it. And I was in the bar, and they came up, and they were like, "It's for you to go on your own detective journey." So I only bloody scanned it, didn't I? And I was like, okay, well, now the internet needs to experience. No, it's... Sorry, excuse me, I just need to sit straight so I can, maybe not die. I don't have much ammo. There be bugs. I saw it. Yeah, that was... Oh, did you see their belly? I felt like it was gonna eat me. Oh no, and not in the good way. Right, B, let's level up before I forget how to do that. Because sometimes I do actually remember these things. See, toughness, damage resistance sounds like a good... I still have a 1 in endurance, which can't be good, can it? That can't be good. I would really like to, medic. Stimpaks restore 40% of lost health. Radaway removes 40% of radiation. Well, considering we are going on to the radiation place, I feel that that's a good one to do to up the effect of Radaway, right? If we're gonna go and find somebody in the radiated sea, I feel like that's probably a good one to start with. That's probably... Listen to me being all, like, practical and everything. What's it doing down there? It's like a superpowered murloc, isn't it? Oh! It's like a superpowered murloc. Terrifying. Any more for any more? What were you up to over there? Having a little dig? Just a little bit of meat. I mean, you never know. I might really get hungry enough. Industrial oil canister. Can't say I know what I'd use that for. Oh, there's some steps up here, is there? Is that leading to the same... That's just where we came from? Yep, that's literally just where we came from, Kolo. All right, next move. Huh! Kolo, you played World of Warcraft. I played a World of Warcraft. Should we start again? Let's start again. Yeah, I played World of Warcraft on and off for about 11 years. I spent a lot of my time playing World of Warcraft. Well, what the butts is this then? Eggs? Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about carrying an egg around, other than feeling ever so slightly like Mother of Dragons. What if it hatches in my possession? I think I'm probably gonna leave it here, actually. I don't feel very good about carrying that around. Junk. Do you think it's in junk? Egg. Where's the egg at? Oh, is it gonna be... Don't tell me it's in, like, healing. Oh my god, it's in the healing bit. No, I don't want to eat that. Thank you very much. Drop. And hope it's still intact. It's alright, it's still intact, it's fine. Listen, they'll grow up to be big and strong, and then they'll kill somebody else, and it won't be my fault. I just wanted to save them. Lovely jubbly. Piece of meat. Bobby, you got a little problem down there, mate.
Bobby.
What is going on in my tunnel?
Big explosions. No plan?
That room was filled with mirelurks. Why didn't you plan for this?
This was not expected, but that doesn't mean I don't have a plan. It's gonna take a lot more than a couple mirelurks to stop me. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun.
Not sure I want
think
to
we
be
just need one more
your new
guy.
gun.
An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but
Oh, is it gonna
we
be
saw what being
the
cheap
mayor?
got me.
Oh, is it gonna be the mayor?
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. He
Who?
likes gadgets, money, and not much else.
Doesn't
First,
sound
I think
like...
it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Are we not here so we're not going to do anything here anymore? Oh, I'm a little bit concerned about who it is that you're going to hire. Sort of sounded like Bobby was describing Kellogg. Did anyone else get those vibes? Because them's the vibes I got. Kellogg's dead, mate. Killed him. Anna stole a piece of his brain and then lived his memories. It was terrifying. We are promoted. Really, I love that emote. I love it. I love it. A Tamagotchi moment
I'll
in your
catch
inbox.
up
Oh,
to
hello.
you. Order yourself a bowl of noodles if I get held up.
All right. That's the place where we go when we can only say yes. I mean, all right. We could go back to Diamond City. Diamond City! New York City! Kellogg didn't seem like a gadget. Yeah, you're right. Kellogg didn't seem like a gadget guy. Who have we met that would meet that description? It just doesn't sound like somebody that I really want to do business with, if I'm honest. Like, only cares about gadgets and money. What about caring about people? What about making sure that everyone's all right? What about talking about our feelings? Why can't we just get along like we used to in junior school? Don't stomp on my dreams, chat. Don't do it. Don't do it. See, this is the guy that was dead. What is that about? What is that about? Hi.
Oh, a new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet.
Yet.
Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Screaming.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Cool.
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it
Yeah, I
all the
bet it
time.
is.
But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good for being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
I think I missed the memo about ghouls. I genuinely think I missed the memo about ghouls 220 years. So this has got to be some sort of like nuclear fusion with humans that like makes them look like that, right? Like takes their nose away and stuff. That's got to be what it is and makes them live
Wait.
longer.
You're 220 years old.
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
I'm gonna say yes.
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war.
Funny you
So let's
say
hear
that.
it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
All right. Violent and ugly, beautiful and peaceful. Sort of a little bit of both. A bit of both. In a way, I think it was more beautiful and peaceful than it is now. But also, in a way, I think there's something more beautiful about this current world of nuclear fallout. Because it's very rare to find somebody pretending to be something that they're not. They do it in their outside voice, do you know what I mean? Like, everybody is capital letter T themselves. There's no, like, hiding it away. It's just all out in the open. And so despite the fact that this world is gross and terrifying, and I very rarely meet somebody that I like, I do think there is something very beautiful about the realness of it, the rawness of it, the honesty of it. Everyone's out for themselves. I don't think that everyone being out for themselves is a beautiful thing, but I think the fact that everyone seems to be very honest about it. Like, there's no guessing in this world. You don't have to guess. It just is. And that is violent, and that is ugly, but also there's something very upfront about it and very honest about it that I think is some kind of very, like, I want to call it like an angular beauty. In the same way that people can give a backhanded compliment, right? Same deal. Like, this is beautiful in a very backhanded way. Everyone is honest, just wanting to survive, right? The lack of pretense, that's exactly what... Okay, thank you. I didn't know what the words were. You're absolutely right. The lack of pretense is kind of nice, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, the world is always brutal, right? Brutal and beautiful. It's a bit of both. And if you become too convinced that the world is brutal instead of beautiful, it's like a magnet. And all the things that reinforce that will be attracted to it, right? So all you'll ever see is things that reinforce the belief that the world is brutal. And I think if you think the world is beautiful, you're more likely to have those things attracted to you like a magnet that reinforce the fact that the world is beautiful. But the reality is it's both. It's absolutely both. It's brutal and it's beautiful. It's violent and ugly and it's beautiful and peaceful. It just depends on who you talk to, what you look at, where you go, and how you feel. What do I say? What do I say? Hi! Cravaro? Have I said it right? Good afternoon. It's lovely to meet you. Thank you for coming over from YouTube. It's such a joy to have a new friend with us. Thank you for coming over. Hi, welcome. Raw and real and doing their best for where they are. Yeah, they're just fighting for their lives. Every day. Every day. Brutiful. Yeah, brutiful. Brutiful. The duality of nothing can exist without its opposite. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So which button do you press to tell her that? I don't know, Ember. That's sort of why I'm still here. I don't really know what to say. Both of them. What would you expect on World Ruins? People doing beautiful paintings and philosophical debates. I think it's great that in the world of Fallout, there are places that are prioritizing art. Because I don't think that will leave, right? There's still evidence of guitars. There's evidence that people are still making music. There's rooms where the art has been taken off the walls because somebody else wants to hang it. We met somebody here in this city that's collected all the art and put it up in their own room. Art isn't dead in this world. Far from it. It looks very different. And survival, I think, is about more than your physical body surviving. Oh, this got deep real quick. Survival is about way more than that. Because, like, what are we surviving for? What kind of world do we want to survive for? And I say that every time I play a video game where I have to make a big decision about, I have to make a life or death decision in a video game. And I always think, like, yes, it's about surviving, but it's also about surviving at what cost, right? Like, what kind of world do I want to live in? Is the decision that I'm making in this game leading to that kind of world that this character would want to live in? I don't know. Has there been no one you've met that's been straight up deceitful in this game? I think, yes. I think there are people that have been straight up deceitful. I think that I haven't got to that bit of the storyline. I think, for example, the mayor in Diamond City, I think the mayor is very deceitful in Diamond City, but I don't think I've uncovered enough about that story to be able to, like, categorically say, yes, they were deceiving me. This isn't, no, this is far from a speedrun. Hi, if you're new here, if this is your first stream, welcome. We do a lot of this here. This is basically the opposite of a speedrun, which is kind of fitting seeing as I'm a wheelchair user. It's basically like a slow walk where we like deep dive into stuff and have emotions. And sometimes art looks like giant meat bags everywhere you're right, Cypher. Sometimes it does, apparently. This is not a take I was expecting with how dark and brutal Fallout is, but I really like this take for making it feel better. Kolo, you're a little victory in the Fallout story right now. I'm not trying to do it in a, like, put a silver lining on it. But I do think it's one of the things that frustrates me about the world that we live in is, like, quite often there is, like, a lot of pretense. I don't know, maybe it's the neurodivergent speaking, but, like, I just want to talk about the real stuff. Like, I want to have a meaningful conversation. I don't know. I don't know. It's a play half, it's a chill run, a potato run, it's a walk around. It's a Kolo run. Run is just for decoration. There is usually, I have to say I'm very much further in the main quest line than I thought I would be at this point. I'm gonna say beautiful and peaceful. On the surface.
I had a beautiful house. White picket fence and a lawn with the greenest grass you've ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
Your memories?
So, what do you remember about the past?
Oh, sweetie. I was an angry young woman back then. Thought the world was sick and wouldn't give me my due. Then it all ended, and well, I ended in a way, becoming a ghoul. Maybe when you get to be my age, everything starts to look like fate. Anyway, I like your story better, whether or not it's true.
It's true. It's the truth. It's the truth.
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Interesting. Interesting. More about the way that you're having the meaningful conversation about the tough stuff without toxic positivity, but it's still a positive take overall. Yeah, we usually do a lot more of that, honestly, Kate. Like, usually that's a real central theme to a lot of my gameplay. But I found it very hard to connect with Fallout. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I have found it very, very difficult to connect with this game. And actually that's what's allowed me to play in such a, like, unlike me way. Usually I'm like, yeah, let's save the world, let's do the thing that's like, fix the world, yay! Like, one of the reasons why I love games is because we get to do that, and I haven't really found the motivation to do that in Fallout because everything is so devastating. Yeah.
What kinds of things do you sell?
Oh, a bit of everything. Canned beans to chems. I try to take every weird bit of junk the caravans are willing to trade. So chances are you'll find something to your liking here. Ready to take a look?
Let's see what you have.
It's a little bit of everything.
Rounds. An alarm clock, a dictol, an antique globe. I really do like those globes. A biometric scanner blood pack. I'm gonna take your blood packs. Bone cutter. Ooh. Do you have any of that stuff? Radaway. Where is it? Radaway? Radex and Radaway, minus 400. Rad resist. So I guess I need both, right? I need rad resist and I need Radaway. Do I just spend all my money on it? That's a lot of caps, isn't it? If I take one of those, and then we'll go back to my inventory, because I reckon there's probably a bunch of stuff that we can sell here. Bandage scissors, fine, you can have that. Burnt trade magazine, you can definitely have that. Cigar box, clean back suit. I'm not going to do that pretending anymore. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to do that anymore. Which gun is going to be the best one to give you? 14. That one, definitely that one. Sell you that. Sell you some copper and a crystal. Why not? Cybernetic limb actuator. Where'd I get that from? Oh, that's from Kellogg's. That's from Cornflake's brain, innit? Oh, lordy. Enhanced targeting card. I want to keep my glasses. I'm just going to get rid of everything that I'm not going to use, including these damn mines. I'm just not going to use them, chat. I know that everybody's going to be fuming at me for getting rid of them, but listen, I'm not going to do it. We've read that one. Doggo armor. I will keep that and give that to my doggo. Mirelurk meat. We can probably cook that into something. Circuit boards you can have. Nuclear material. Sure, why not? You can have that too. Same with all these packets of cigarettes. Patrolman sunglasses, I don't need 2 pairs. My postman uniform will stay with me, thank you very much. Power relay coil, sure, you can have those too. And then I think what I'm gonna try and do, quick powerful pipe pistol, get rid of that. Got a better one, railway spike. That's a lot of spikes. Doesn't weigh anything though. Interesting. I wonder why. Robeco fun. I think this is my least liked thing in this game is the inventory management. I think that's what I'm struggling with the most. The synthetic truth. Vacuum tube. You can have the vacuum tubes and the vodka. Can't have the wedding ring. You can have all my Wonder Glue. Listen, I've been saving it, especially for this moment. All right, and now let's see if we can get some more rad stuff from you. Rad resist. Sure, we'll take all the rad resist. Let's do it. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but there we go. We've done it. Daisy does deserve the Wonder Glue. You're absolutely right. Daisy fully deserves the Wonder Glue. Is there going to be Daisy's terminal up here for me to hack? Oh, Daisy, I don't know if I want to hack your terminal, if I'm totally honest. Feel that this is occupied. This room is occupied. Anyway. Moving on. I'm gonna go and sell them to Daisy right now.
Oh,
that's so
you're
mean,
back.
isn't it?
Can't get enough looks at this
So
lovely
bad.
figure of mine.
The default inventory system isn't great, and
No?
also you're kind of making it as hard as possible for
Guess
yourself
you'll
where
just
that's
have to
concerned.
shop
Thanks,
then.
Cypher. Thanks very much. The inventory put you off too.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I'm getting
Everything's
sucked into the lore
guaranteed to
now.
last. Until it doesn't.
Yeah, I know that there's a bunch of mods that will do it. I know myself well, and I do really feel that if I go down the like mod thing, if I go down the mod hold on, standby, sort, damage, rate of fire, val, wait, I'd like the most recent things that I picked up. The most recent things that I picked up would be really useful. If I think if I go down that 308, 38, 308, I think if I go down that avenue, I think what I'll end up doing is just modding everything, and I've burnt out on so many games because I just did too much god modding.
That's not a bad idea. Get Muzi to do your inventory management and you just play the game.
If only. Can you imagine? I think, thank you for the bits, Pmux. Thank you very much. I think it's kind of the fastest way for me to burn out, if I'm totally honest. Like, I'm aware that there are mods that could make me. I just want to keep playing this game. Confirm trade. Cool. Modding hole. Yeah, I really do. I think
to stay on good behavior here. Don't make me do something I'll regret.
I don't plan on it. Don't plan on it.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Baby. The baby.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's just have a little look and see if there's any radaway going on here. No. Railway spikes, though. An awful lot of railway spikes. I mean, hopefully that is going to help me. But who knows? Question is, do we try and make our way over there? The other thing that I want to do is, like, completely the other way. I would quite like to see the Museum of Witchcraft. I would really like to go to the Museum of Witchcraft. But that is completely the other side of the map from where I'm supposed to be going to do this thing. It was like the marker was over here somewhere into the radiation sea. But I do really want to do the Museum of Witchcraft, so I think we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try. The first thing I'm gonna do is save. Oh, Cleo, baby! I would sell everything and trade it for tea. Tell me something I don't know, Musapan. I totally get that. I get lost in the weeds of rabbit holes all the time. I know myself, and I did it with World of Warcraft, right? And I like it starts out, my lack of wanting to mod starts out with me feeling very much like it's like eating a dish that I've never eaten before and already putting a bunch of salt on it and a bunch of pepper on it, like, but I don't know what it tastes like yet. So it sort of starts out like that, me going, oh, I want to just see what it's like first. And then I get to a certain point and I know that the amount of time that I would invest in modding would turn into me getting really frustrated with modding. It's kind of the only way that I know how to describe it to you, if I'm totally honest, chat. I'm going to put myself a little marker here. Move marker. Because that seems to be like that seems to be an intersection of a road, so I wonder if something might be there. So let's see if we can move towards that. Is this the... am I going the right way? That's the wrong marker. That's the marker that's all the way over there. So it's the empty marker that I need to go towards. Cool. Yeah, and I just feel like I would end up spending all my time modding. Is that a greenhouse? Oh my god, we felt the plants. Oh. Plants. Things are growing. There's hope for life. Hello? Who lives here? Can we be friends? Hello? Hello? Hi.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my husband.
Oh. Wait. Who? Calm down. Every time a game tells me to say calm down. Do you know what has never calmed anybody down in the history of trying to calm people down? Telling somebody, calm down!
Who kidnapped him?
They said they'd be back for ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Fallout Valley. Oh my god. Do you know where? I'll
Do
help.
you know where they took him?
I'll help
I'm
you.
pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map.
Okay. I'll help.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
I'll help you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I didn't know what I was going to do.
Kidnapping at
bring him
Green
back
Top
safe.
Nursery? A kidnapping? No, I don't want to steal your fruit. See, look, there's still art on the walls. There is a kind of hope in this game, isn't there? There is a kind of hope. There is. I'm starting to see it. It's taken me this long, but I am starting to see it. Let's see about stim packs, hey? When you're a jet all the way. Not what I'm looking for. Healing. Glowing blood plaque. Stim pack. Antiseptic. I don't know how to find antiseptic. Okay. I wonder if antiseptic is one of the things that I can make. Drug. No, it would be right at the top if it was there, wouldn't it? Fireworks grenade hearing. Is it in here? No. Syringe ammo. Utility. Okay. I would like to go and rescue this person's husband. I'm very pleased to finally see some things growing in this game. I do love a plant, and I tell you what, it's just instantly boosted the way I feel about this game to know that things are still growing.
I swear, if they harmed
I wasn't able to say
That's
before,
not to
but there's a
think that
mod
way.
I really like that turns the sounds off for all actions. Is it any good, you might ask? Well, it goes without saying.
Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. P-Marks, what do you make of that one? 10 out of 10. Iconic. Actually iconic. Incredible. Incredible. Right, where's your husband? You said you'd mark it on the map. Where is it? Show on map. Oh, it's all the way down there? Oh, that's very far away from where I am. But can I quick travel there? Place marker. I can't quick travel there. I'd like to go and rescue this person's husband. Is what I'd like to do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go north first, and I'm gonna find this place in the road. And then we're gonna go and try and find this person's husband. I'd like to find this this fork in the road, because I bet you anything that there is something there. I'm really relieved that we found something growing. I really am. What a joy. Things grow. Hi, coffee. Calm down, will easily get something heavy thrown towards my head. Yeah, when I'm upset and somebody tells me to calm down, it's really sad. And I tell you why. It's because when somebody tells you, calm down, when you're, dead. Oh, the noise. Oh, didn't like that noise. I really don't like walking over them. It makes me feel terrible. Back, out we go, out we go. It's because what that person hears, or certainly what I hear, when people tell me to calm down. Oh, this is it. This is a fork in the road. What I hear when people tell me that is that they're not listening to me. Like I've already tried to calm down and I can't. Place marker. Can I just remove that marker? I'd like to remove that marker, please. Remove marker. What I hear is the person is not listening to me. And that they're more interested in making themselves feel less comfortable. Oh, goodness.
We are unstoppable!
Contact.
Oh my god! There's a... No! Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. Well, I'm pretty glad that I remembered to save. I'm pretty glad. Wow. That's well, cool. So, cool, okay, all right.
So, there was something at the crossroads, then?
Yeah, turns out there's something at the crossroads. I would like to go back and I'd like to just discover whatever that is on the map. I'd like to not die, but I would like to get a map reveal, please. Oh, I've got hair on my eye. Where's my map reveal? Well, damn, that was nearly me. Well, damn, that was nearly me. All right, let's try and get the map reveal on this side. Oh! Goodness, I don't want to trigger the robot again. Break heart banks. Well, yes, they did break my heart. And the rest of my body. In fact, they set it on fire. Let's leave. Let's leave. No, who's there? Thank you very much. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Break heart banks. Cool. I'm guessing that means that I can fast... Oh, no, I can't fast travel there. That's silly business, isn't it? I want to do the witchy quest. I'm going to place another marker. We'll go that way. Follow the road and hope that we don't get killed by the robot that can conjure fire. Because that would not be delightful. Would in fact be the opposite of delightful. Did set their car on fire though. Right, let's hold on, save the game. This is the game that's teaching me how to save. True stealth. That's the other thing. You can't really stealth when you've got a companion in this game. Wild Tato Blossom? Lovely. You can't. They just want to shout at you and come and kill you and attract everyone's attention to you consistently. Right, it's up here somewhere, that robot. Don't want to attract it. Oh. Oh.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
We have a situation.
Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
Me, apparently. Apparently that would be me. I can hear the robot. I can hear it. I can hear it. Oh my god, the red light. Nope. Nope. Just gonna keep running. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm just gonna keep running. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Oh my god, a bear! Damn! Just need to say that I was pushing so hard on my controller. I was trying so hard to run away. I pulled the grip cap off my D-pad. All right. Just gonna stay here and we're just gonna lay low for a cheeky little minute. We're just gonna lay low. We're gonna eat some iguana's bits. We're just gonna lay low. It's not me. I wasn't there. I didn't try and break into your compound. Definitely not. I was just trying to reveal my map, chat. That's all it was. I was just trying to reveal some map. That's where we want to be. I fear this is going to be a problematic thing, though. Save the game. What's this? What's that? Just go for a little swim. Anyone living here? Oh! Oh! Is this another bunker? Oh, this person.
All clear. Intruder, identify yourself.
There's another one.
Fugitive has been located.
What was that?
Commencing attack.
What's that? Oh god, it's a... Oh, dearie me. Alright, I think we're gonna need one of these beasts, aren't we? That's never gonna work. Never in a bloody million gazillion years. There's a oh god, and there's also a bear here. Cool, great, splendid. This is this is literally exactly what I was after. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I needed to happen, chat. This is just what we needed. I don't know how to kill that protracton thing. I don't know how I'd kill it. I definitely need a bigger gun, that's for sure.
Warning. Hostile fugitive is attempting to evade capture.
No!
Beginning.
No! I'm not attempting to evade anything. I'm just merely attempting to stay alive. I guess that does mean I'm trying to evade capture. Just stay in the trees. What just got set off over there? A flare? Something's happening. Something's happening over there. Love that I'm going in totally the wrong direction. Love that for me. Hello. What in the... Well, lordy. What in the South Wales Power Station is that? I don't want to attack these people if they're not going to hurt me. I don't want to attack these people if they're not going to hurt me.
Hey!
Can't see me, can't see me, can't see me. They're going to hurt me. I think that was the answer that we were waiting for.
Nothing there now.
Yep. Nobody here, not a thing. Nothing to see.
Oh. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. What? What happened?
Why suddenly did it get a little skull next to its name? Caution, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to be cautious.
Scared, huh?
Nope,
You should be.
not even a little bit. Forged, whoever you are. Oh, there's another one. I've sent them all running.
Oh, I know you're here.
I'm not anywhere. Don't know what you're saying. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm here, I'm leaving. Toodles. See ya. Adios, amigos. I don't really want to take all them on. I got an itchy eye. Can you just wait a minute, mate? Oh, damn it, they can still see me. Is this gonna be a friendly place? Nowhere's bloody friendly in this game, is it?
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs.
No!
But you don't have the burns.
Hi!
A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as
It is
soon
an
as
old
look-
ironworks. The Forged?
Who are the Forged?
Bunch of trumped-up raiders, obsessed with fire and metal. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my
what?
granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to a
Let me
railroad.
guess, you want me to go and
I don't
get it
guess
for
you'd
you?
be crazy enough to try and get it back for me. I've got caps, if that's what you want.
I'll do it for the plot. Oh, no. I don't want to ask for money.
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me.
About the
Can you tell me
Forged.
anything else about the Forged?
I was pretty close,
They're led by a
Overthinker. I was
guy
pretty
named
close.
Slag. Came in from outside of the Commonwealth a few months back and started recruiting. Mostly they've just been strong-arming folks. But with how quick they've been growing, it's just a matter of time till the raids get worse.
I'll find it.
I'll find it.
You're
I
doing
will.
me a big favor. And I'll make it up to you as
Bethesda's
best
quests,
as I can.
man. Every time I'm like, yes, I'll help you. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, not a problem. Finch Farm.
You crazy?
Oh, damn, have I brought you trouble? Oh!
Having fun? Help me! I can do this all
Why is...
day. Just
Oh! What the hell? You're still here? We're just gonna keep going backwards and shooting you in the head. A girl can try. A girl can try. I was very, very close to shooting him, and then I think I might have accidentally just shot him in there. Whoopsie daisy. Why would he bring a baseball bat to a gunfight? Why don't you ask him, Muzi? Maybe he'll tell you.
Fugitive is attempting to evade your...
Fugitive is doing absolutely none of that. Don't you worry. Doodaloo. Right. Now we know what we can find That is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and do some finding. Finders keepers. When it comes to map updating, I'm going to get rid of this thing that's following me. I would like an up-to-date map, please. Why is it not updating the map for me? Maybe the map carries over? Nope. Nope.
Hearing shit.
Shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
No, you don't. You don't hear a thing.
Nothing there now.
You hear nothing. You hear nothing at all. Alright, we got the ironworks. We got the ironworks on our map. Cows! Moosey, look, loads of cows. Looks like there's like a shipping container base over there as well. That might be fun to go and explore. We could go and find Finch again. He's not going to shoot me. I'm going to put my gun away so he's not scared, because I know he's not going to shoot me now. I haven't bought enemies this time. Hello!
Hey, you!
I was so close
sorry.
to shooting him.
Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks.
Hi!
And they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Yeah. Forged.
Who are the Forged?
Bunch of trumped-up raiders, obsessed with fire and metal. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my
I did shoot him a little,
granddad's
yeah.
old sword.
That parallel
I don't
timeline
guess
doesn't
you-
work now.
What about your son?
I didn't raise my boys.
I'll find it.
I'll find it.
You're doing me.
I'll find it. I'm guessing this is Jake's family then?
I wish Jake would just come home.
Oh.
Hey there.
Heard you talking with my pa. Mom still thinks she can straighten stuff out.
Great
with him and
voice.
Jake, but
Strong
I don't
voice.
I heard you talking with Abraham. Did he even mention our son?
Yeah. You mean Jake?
You mean Jake? Yeah. My youngest, Jake. I guess I shouldn't call him a boy, though. That's probably part of the problem.
Chat, there's a lot of shooting in the
two of them
background.
were at it again, and Jake must have... Don't bring it up to Abraham.
Them some shootings. Mr. Gutsy? The bloody hell are you doing here, Mr. Gutsy? Damn. Mr. Gutsy,
That's
could you...
Commonwealth justice for you.
got some good.
No. I gotta eat this fungus.
Goods I can sell you, if you're looking.
Sure. Is anything else coming? I'm really sorry that we cut our conversation short. Let me put my gun away. It's not gonna be nice talking to me like that. Is that right? Hi,
Hey,
Abigail.
If
Should
you
we...
want to help out, pick some ears of corn and bring them here.
All right. I can do that. Farming? Sure. I'm growing corn, chat. I have some in the garden. It's in pots because of the move. And I'm really concerned.
Being this close to the water, you have to keep an eye out for mirelurks.
I've already
Bring
kept
me some
quite...
ears of corn, and I'll have caps for you.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Mrs. Finch.
Here you go. I got
Ready
some
to
corn.
collect on those ears of corn?
Yeah. Sell corn.
Yeah, here you go. Great. Here's your caps.
Cool. She gave me 10 caps for picking those up. I feel like I've scammed her.
Guess all this will be mine someday. It's more than most folks got.
I feel like I've scammed her. That was her corn. She's behaving like I sold her my precious corn. Oh, I feel so bad about it. All right, what's this? What's going on here? Damn. Okay. Okay, I mean, we survived. I mean, I'm going completely and utterly the wrong way. That's where I'm supposed to be, and I've gone from there Oh, that's the road, is it? That's the road that's on my map. Great. That appears to be a drone. Undercover immediately. They're shooting at me. Who are they shooting at? Oh, people in there. Oh, no. Bloke fly, no.
Let's do this.
What the hell is happening? Have you got that bloke fly? Yeah, they've got it. They've got it. I'd rather not shoot at them, just in case. What's going on here?
That's over.
Did they bomb? They... Whoa. What have you done? There's still somebody there, look. There's still someone there. Oh, we might be able to get them. Don't do it, Kolo. Don't do it. You're just trying to get your map sorted. There's a piece of the sea that appears to be on fire. How does that work? Can I swim? Yes. I'd rather not drink the water. I mean, to be honest, I'd also rather not swim in it, but here we are. Damn. These things hurt so bad. Ah. What? How did that work? I was so sure that I was too close. Oh my god, they're really doing a number on this place, huh? A smoking bug. He's been trying to quit, chat. Where am I? Save the game, save the game. Kolo, save the game. So, Kolo, save the game. Don't have much ammo left, which I'm concerned about. Extremely concerned about. I just feel like ammo is a waste of money. I'm regretting that. Quite severely regretting that decision now. Where am I? Where are we here? Coffee. So that's the peen hammer. Coffee cup? Yes, I don't have one of those, and I do feel that that's a necessity, if I'm totally honest. So where am I? Do I get a map reveal? We do get new music. Reeb Marina. I'm at a marina. I was gonna try and follow this road. But that appears to be the road. That appears to be the road. I wonder if I've got any ammo. Maybe I can find some ammo here. A sweet roll, sugar bombs. I'm gonna do my best to not get involved with that, if I'm honest. I might come back and do the quest another time, but I do want to reach the Witchcraft Museum. So I just feel like maybe we're gonna have to pick our battles, and I'm doing my very best. Doing my very best to not think about the people that we need to go and save. Doing my very best to not think about it. I really am. I tried. Okay, some ammo would be great. Potatoes? Yes, please. Delicious, that's exactly what I want. Thank you very much, lovely jubbly. I like the music in here. The marina appears to be pretty deserted, right? Wow, look at the world. Oh. They're raiders. World is pretty devastated, isn't it? It is pretty damn devastated. I'm gonna die. Chat, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be an issue. Let's just eat somebody else's blood and hope for the best, shall we? It's sort of what I've sort of figured is... Oh, goodness! All right, we're gonna need some stim pack stat, please. Come on, God, you've got this. You've got this. You've got this. How much ammo do I have? How much ammo do I have? Could be problematic. Yep, could very much be problematic. Okay, I mean, we made it past two of them. So that's better than I thought it was going to go. Save the game, save the game, save the game. I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you. A book return token? Is there a library? Raider power torso. So, would this suit maybe help me? Power left leg, power right arm, left arm and torso. Maybe that will help me, that suit, to get across the sea. Maybe that would help me to get across the sea. I just want to go to the museum. All I was trying to do was get to the museum, and I've got very distracted along the way. Let's refocus. How do I get there? Maybe this road is still intact? I fear that is unlikely. Oh, someone's shooting at me. I'd like to not be in combat, please. Oh, hello, mirelurks. Oh, no thank you. Up here. Everything... Oh, God, it's got a skull! Oh, dear, this is gonna only end badly. Oh, this game is so frustrating. No! I don't want to die to crabs. Thank you very much. No, I don't want to. Thank you. I respect you as creatures. I would like to not be your food. Thank you. I understand that you need to eat. Please don't eat me. Thank you. Can you come over this bridge? Are you able to Hacks. We did it! Yeah! It's a crabby way to go. That's all up for you. You set a goal and then accidentally go off on a side quest, discover a different side quest, and all of a sudden it's 4 hours later and you're further away from your goal than when you began. Yeah. That sounds extremely familiar. Right, let's quick save and let's go back. I'm determined to get to the museum. I am absolutely determined to get to the museum. So I'm just going to eat somebody else's blood. What is this pole? My concern is that I don't really have much ammo. Oh, damn, it's back. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me so hard. Can we run? Can I outrun a crab? I mean, it's probably a bonus to not have to run sideways. Let's just take a pause and eat somebody else's blood, shorty. Come on, Kolo, you can do this. You've got out of worse. You got out of worse. You got out of worse. You go into the Museum of Witchcraft. I'm trying. In fact, I'm gonna change the title. I'm gonna put it in the title. I'm gonna change it. And that means that I have to do it then. Heading to Museum of Witchcraft. I'm coming for you. Done. Now I have to do it. Now I have to do it. We did briefly get sidetracked to save a husband. Didn't last very long, if I'm honest. That's where I want to be. Right, so we're on the other side now. Let's remove that marker because that's just going to confuse me. And we'll head to the witch's hat, which is over there. I would like to find some more ammo. I would like to loot some stuff. What was that? Come on, let me find some ammo. There's some grunting going on down there. Hi. Can I pet a cow? Hello. I come in peace. Are you all good with your bathtub full of water? All right, I'm gonna leave you to it. Sorry for interrupting. So sorry for interrupting your me time. Do you need a little candle and a bath bomb? Iconic. All right. Nope, there's nothing in here. Nothing in there except a wobbly car. Nothing in here. Surely there's something for me to find here. Really? There's nothing? No ammo, no nothing? A hat? Can't say that's what I was looking for. I'm concerned that some robot's gonna come out somewhere and try and kill me. That seems to be a common theme here. But I imagine if this is so close to, yeah, all those other places, it's probably just gonna be picked apart consistently, isn't it? What's that over there? There is something moving. What is it? Where is this? What is this? Another steelworks? It's a cannery. Well, I mean, hopefully at least I can fast travel this far. What can I find in here? Let's save the game. This game really is teaching me how to save. It's just your friendly neighborhood loading screen QR code. Are you having fun with this, chat? Are you are you having fun with our friendly neighborhood QR code in the loading screens? Alan, you're watching. Wait, you're watching me live and you're watching.
You can only take 10 cans. You know it tastes better than that old cram or
you look like
ramen
me.
that's been sitting out in the sun for days.
Hi.
There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but
Is this a...
talk about
Have we found a multi-level marketing scheme?
People get sick all the time.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the
I mean, I know it's...
Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey, come on.
I know it's the nuclear apocalypse and everything, but...
You'll be back.
This doesn't feel the most food-safe place that I've ever been.
You're welcome to have a look, but stay out of the old basement. It isn't safe down there.
Stay out of the basement, hey?
Door's chained up on the other end.
Stay out of the basement. Hey? Why would that be, good sir? What you got in your basement? Why would you not want me to go in there? Tales of a junk town.
There we go.
Ooh, permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. Very nice. Splendid. Is this stealing? Is it steal? Is it stealing? Never mind. Too late to answer that question. Okay. I think we should go to the basement. Clearly it's where we're not supposed to go, so it sort of makes sense that that is where we should be going. This is a big old vault, is it? What is that noise? What was that noise? Excuse me, sir. It's your basement.
Oh, sorry you had to see that. Just some trade negotiations.
Yeah, we can call them trade negotiations if you like. Just give myself a little bit of privacy while I'm having a poop with the hole in the wall. How do I get to the basement then, good sir? Through here? Is this a door? No. This feels... moving parts. Where is the door to the basement? What are you hiding? What are you hiding?
Hi.
Couldn't stay away, huh? Bet you work up quite an appetite traveling. Wouldn't you like to sate that hunger? With a good can of long neck Lakowskis.
No. People getting sick?
What was that about people getting sick?
Look, she was just angling for a better deal. A few people may have gotten sick, but I mean, a couple of contaminated cans doesn't mean it isn't still the best product. We buy old cans and the best meat the Commonwealth has, so we can offer the finest product on the market.
What is in this?
Looking to take a few cans
What
home
is
with
in
you?
this?
What do you mean, contaminated?
There might have been some mole rats.
You
that
trust
got into
him?
the machinery. I mean, a couple of cans, but probably just didn't get sealed.
You've
right,
literally got
spoiled.
mole rats on your back bench.
I swear to you, that I run a clean shop. If you went back there right now, you wouldn't see a single mole rat near the machines, except on the cutting table. But there's nothing wrong with mole rat meat. We use a mix, to give you the best of everything. We've got a fresh batch of long-neck Lekowski's canned meat. Just pulled out yesterday. You looking to buy?
Absolutely not.
So I can have a look around?
Boy, you are persistent, aren't you? Well, the customer is always right, I always say. You're welcome to have a look. Are you interested in buying some of Long-Neck Lekowski's delicious canned meat?
No.
So I can have a look around?
Yeah, 7 out of 10 people prefer...
Fine. Not interested.
Not interested right now.
Tell your friends.
No. No. Alright. Maybe it's outside. There was like, one of those things that I've only seen being used for, like, ammunition before. Right at the top. That I couldn't get in. And then I was able to unlock somehow. Oh, have I been up here before? Oh.
Going up.
Alright, there it is. There it is. That's how we get up then. Damn, that's an awfully long way down. What kind of meat you...
Going up.
What kind of meat you cooking with? Right, I want to just go and have a look at that little place again. Oh, I'm on a meat conveyor belt. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Because if we go back up here... This thing, I couldn't get in there. There was a button that I could push up here somewhere. But I was too busy listening to what he had to say.
Nice.
Okay! Okay, cool! Oh my god, I'm so glad that... How many of you were screaming at the screen? I'm so glad I came back up here. Thank you for not telling me. Yay! We did the thing! I'm sure that there was a button that I could push as well. Maybe that was down there. That was where the button was. Oh! Oh, that's really heartbreaking. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Well, I guess we go... I guess we go up. I guess we go see what's in the basement. Reluctantly, I'm gonna say, because I don't feel that this is gonna be in any way pleasant. Like, at all. Fish?
Going up.
That's not up. This is the opposite of up. What did that give you? Barter. Better barter prices.
Local elevator controls disabled by system administrator.
Inspect the cannery. Mole rat meat. Alright, so there's a terminal there. Let's just see. Requires terminal. Okay. Bunch of roaches in the same room as the meat. And a lot of rad roaches. Cool. So, dude is putting mole rats and rad roaches and wild mongrels in everything. Great. Great. Seems so safe. Seems real safe to me, buddy. All right. I'm scared. Like, what is this? What is... Longnecks Lowowski's cannery. User Theodore Collins signed in. Great security. Really great security. Logs. Still works. Let's see if this old terminal still works. Seems to be more or less intact. Got the robots working, but I'm still reading up on how to use the canning retorts. It looks like they're broken, but apparently this place was built on the ruins of an even older cannery. So I'm gonna try and see if there's any parts to scavenge. Running about a week behind schedule, but I've got the retorts up and running again. Managed to find the parts I needed, though it took longer than expected when some ghouls broke through the wall. One of the traders I've been talking to got here before I had things ready, and half the meat he sold me spoiled before I could get it canned. Had to mix in some meat from the mole rats I found down here, but who's gonna know the difference? Ah. Explosion. Damn it. Retort 2 blew a hole in the side and the explosion shook loose some of the bricks down here. Check out part of the damn walkway. That hole in the wall widened and more ghouls keep getting in. I'm gonna have to get a fence set up down here to keep them out. Even running with only one retort, this has been working way better than I could have hoped. The book I found on marketing really seems to be doing the trick. Oh no! Only problem is now the traders can't ever seem to bring me enough meat. I've been having to mix in more and more mole rat. Shame, since I've always thought they were kind of cute. I've got to find some other meat to use if I'm going to keep up this level of production. Alright. Remote door control. Let's open the door. What could possibly go wrong, right, chat? What could possibly go wrong? There seem to be some rads going on here. Paintbrush. Toy alien? What is... That appears to be a sewer. That appears to be a sewer, chat. So about that very safe meat that you're selling, sir. About that safe meat. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I've got no ammo. Ah. Oh, damn the ammo. All the ammo. Karen dear. 39. Thank you so much for the 39. Welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much. Hi. F's. Pit-Boy does have a flashlight, yes. They've been disabled remotely. Is that the only way that I can get out then? Is through the... Because, I don't really have any ammo. don't have very much ammo. I've got a lot of that. A pipe rifle, which is exactly what I need in this, right? Right? A double-barrel shotgun. Oh, this is gonna go so well. Oh, it's gonna go so well. Sure, a pipe rifle. That is honestly so what I need. I fear that we are doomed. I fear this will be quite a considerable problem. Just gonna go ahead and call it now. Will a night vision pipe rifle help me? Depends how good it is at short range stuff. Great. Sure. This is gonna be fine. Oh, I'm so dead. What the hell am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna have to open the door and then like close it again and do it in waves. I think that's how we do it. I think we do it in waves. I mean, like, can I sneak it? Oh, so once I've unlocked it, I can just open and close it like that, can I? Okay. Oh, they can just... They can open the door. Cool.
Get that mug out the microwave to make a cup of tea.
Hi, Raiders! Holy moly! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, it's lovely. It's like you're joining us. A very worrying moment. I may or may not be able to get out of this situation. I am concerned. I have multiple concerns. Many of them. Hi, how was your stream? Thank you so much for raiding us. Hello, you could do it. Listen, I really appreciate your faith in me. I'm not sure I can, but I'm certainly going to try my damn best. Right, we're going to save it here as well, because we got that far. We got that far. Can I close this? Yes. We're very... very low on ammo. I'm scared. I'm gonna be honest, I am scared. Yeah, Fish, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much for using your guest Prime here. the ammo I have is not really conducive to much. Can I get out this way? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, we're gonna be so screwed. Hi, Raiders, it's really lovely to have you here. I'm so sorry that you've come in at a time when I'm absolutely not alright. I'm doing my best. I'm not sure if it's gonna be good enough. I have very little ammo, and as far as I know, I have no way of getting out of here. Other than this way, which is Ghoul Sea. We're going. Hi, Holy Moony, hi. How are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you so much for raiding us. Hi everyone, I'm Kolo. This is my first ever Fallout game. So sorry that I haven't been very good at introducing myself. I'm doing well. Oh, goodness. It's a legendary one as well. Oh god, okay. I'm dead. I'm so dead, chat. I am so unbelievably dead. Yeah, I also hate horror games, and yet somehow here we are! And yet somehow here we are. I hate that. I hate that within an inch of my life. It's so hard to control. It's so inaccessible for me. It makes me feel like quitting the game and never coming back to it. That's why Kolo no Vats. Alright, now I've triggered them. I'm just gonna make my way back. We're gonna do some Radaway. We're gonna try and do this really gently. We've got some purified water, some blood. I think blood is gonna cure me too much. Right, I've got plenty of grenades. Right, do we practice? I haven't used grenades very often. It's gonna come straight for me, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. There's no way to sneak away from these things. Damn! I don't have any ammo for any other guns. Oh, damn. I prefer no VATS when I play. It's very buggy. Like, if the only way to do this is with VATS, I don't want to do this. Like, that's how strongly I feel about it. I just hate it. Like, it's just clunky. It's frustrating. I don't actually want to do this bit, but there appears to be no way for me to get out. This is the lift. I can't fast travel from in here. I think. Like, what's somebody supposed to do if they do come in here with no ammo? Like, is that just it? Is that just where you're stuck? Like, is it cheating to reload a save? I'm tempted. There's gotta be another way out. Is it to do with these tunnely things? I was able to open them from the computer before. I can't make the lift function again. We call this a sticky situation, we really do. Elevator control. In the ceiling? Can I get up there somehow? Is there another way out here? It's just holding teeth. There is sort of a way here. Can I jump and get that? Okay, well, we found the other way out. The good news is that we found a way out. The bad news is it also hurts. Okay. Right. I've hardly ever used these things. I can't bloody remember how to do them. I thought... Was it? Ah! No. Chat, actual question. Actual question, what's the button for the grenades on a controller? Every time I try and use a grenade, I forget. Which button is it? Yeah, you won't be getting any VATS. I don't want to use VATS. I have no interest in it. If the only way to play this game was in VATS, I'm not playing this game anymore. That's absolutely horrendous for me. I don't want to play it. Same as Melee, but hold it. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. I mean... Come on, Carlo, you can do better than that. Carlo, you can do way better than that. You can do way better. Way better. You can do way better than that. I did VATS. Why am I not playing VATS? I'm not playing VATS because it's clunky, it's inaccessible, it's frustrating. There is absolutely nothing about it that's enjoyable, and it makes me want to pull my hair out. Does anyone else want to know why I'm not playing VATS? We did it! All right, can I get out of here? Stop it! This looks terrifyingly like this dude is putting ghoul meat in the... Surely not. Surely not. I mean, we found some ammo. Come on, really? Really?
I told you to stay out of the basement! Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you.
Here we go again.
Oh, that's not where I want to go. No! Toodaloo! I would prefer it if you didn't kill me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We made it out! Oh god, are they gonna follow me? Damn, they're gonna follow me, aren't they? They're gonna follow... Yeah! Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna... Do you know what they're gonna do? They're only gonna bloody follow me, aren't they? Just gonna stop here for a minute. Just gonna...
You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must die.
I've insulted your honor, have I?
That's a good start. Now just keep running and we'll call it even.
Alright, I'll keep running then, and we can call it even. I was gonna try and snipe you out of the corner, actually, is what I was gonna do. That was a very loud splash. Well, this is not at all what I wanted to do today. Why you do this to me? Why? Why must you do this to us, Fallout? Why, oh why, oh why? Should we have a look at a map? See how far we haven't come. I'm close! No, stop it! Oh, this is actually the closest that I've been. Are you kidding me? But I have to get past the cannery. I think I've lost them. Save the game, save the game, save the game, save the game. Curiosity killed the Kolo. Curiosity's constantly killing me. As I was saying. Oh, God! No! Come on! It's a lighthouse. Never ends, this game.
Good dog.
I can't pacify you. Oh, doggos. Come here.
Good dog.
I really don't like killing the dogs. I really don't like killing the doggos. Is 17 gonna be enough to kill you? I'm really sorry, buddy. I really didn't want to. I couldn't pacify you. Can you actually tame the doggos? I have a perk that allows me to tame the doggos. I have a perk that allows me to tame the doggos. Right. We're going to avoid the house. We're going to avoid the house. I know, it's the noises for me too, Undies, it really is. I don't know if I could play Fallout for myself, so I'm preaching your playthrough to see if it's something I can handle. Honestly, I don't think I can handle it. It's sort of where I've come from today. I think maybe it's just a little too on the horror side for me. There's a little too much blood, guts, gore. There's not really enough story. I don't feel attached to it. You have to kill doggos. Maybe it's got to that point, chat. Maybe this is the point. Maybe it's time to move on from Fallout. I'll sleep on it. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep on that decision.
I'm a potato.
I see the adventures outside Vault 111 are going. Good, I guess?
Not entirely sure that we could use the word good to describe how they are going. They are going in some way. Popper up, 71. Incredible. Thank you so much for the 71 months. Welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you. I would like to disable this. What's that? That looks like something's gonna hurt me. That looks like something's gonna hurt me as well. I'd like to just... I'd like to discover this place. That's the thing that I'm enjoying the most. Uncovering the map. It feels like playing World of Warcraft in 2006. Ooh, I'm going for my Explorer title. We're having a day, chat. We're having a day. Whose house am I in?
What?
Somebody's! I just don't want to kill very many people.
It was nothing. Just Adam testing my resolve.
And I don't think that's possible in this game. Are we gonna find the Museum of Witchcraft? Are we finally gonna get there? Is it gonna happen? Not yet.
Hey!
Yes, today is definitely the record of the number of times that I've died. 100%. I thought it was going to easily be last stream. And that would be hard to beat. Alas, we have definitely beaten it today. Right, where's that bloody mine? I'd like to get out of the woods. So next time I die, I'll come back to here. First time, first time. Are we actually at the Museum of Witchcraft now? A burb. Private Hearts holotape. Are you telling me that I don't even get to see exhibits? Are you telling me that I don't get to look at the exhibits? No. No. No.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wallingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
What could possibly go wrong, right, chap?
Can't open it from this end.
Oh, no. I've been waiting for so long to get to this museum. Please tell me I can have a little look at the exhibits. I'd just like to know, I just want to have a little trip to the museum. Bethesda makes an entire game about the nuclear wasteland in this dystopian future. An entire story. Kolo, let me go to the museum. Why am I the way that I am? All right, let's go around the back. Let's do the 2 buffalo goes and we'll go around the outside. I mean, I still don't have a great amount of ammo. Oh, it's here. Do we really want to go straight back into another basement? Am I going to be able to fast travel? I am. All right, 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 all right. All right. All right. One more time. All right. All right. Now, I need to go somewhere I can buy ammunition. Where would that be? Not going back there. Diamond City? Where is the place? Hubris Comics, Vault 114, Swans Pond, Boston Common, Park Street Station, Fallen Sky Bridge, Goodneighbor. We're going to go back to Goodneighbor, we're going to buy some ammunition, and then we are coming back to the Museum of Witchcraft, because I would like to see the exhibits, please. All right. Hey, all right, now, ladies. Yeah. Right. What ammo do I actually want? Let's have a look, because so far I've just picked up whatever's been good. All right. Ladies, yeah. Weapons. A 10mm, fine. Kellogg's pistol, sure. 44. I don't really enjoy that one though. I only really enjoy sniping. Of that one. 10, fine.
Lady, I need to be a
Hey,
lot
Cleo.
more high or
Don't
a lot
worry.
more drunk to be
I
bothered
only
right
test
now.
the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Purchase
Cleo.
a variety in case of
Stop
boredom.
flirting. Cleo, you flirt. 71. I'd like all of those, please. Cleo, thank you very much. And, any more? Cairo cell. Fusion cell. Gamma round. I mean, is that gonna be enough? I don't know. I don't know. Are we gonna find out? Yeah. Are we gonna hope that there's a lot of ammunition there and also lots of times that we can do a lot of sniping? Yeah. Are we probably gonna be streamed till late tonight? Yeah. Because do you know what? I'm not letting this game beat me. I'm not. It's not allowed to happen. I've traveled so far and so wide to get to this museum. I've wanted to do it for weeks. I've been put off by ghouls and things and people with canning factories. And I'm not gonna let them win. Oh, look, it's daytime. And been blown up multiple times. Somehow, my spirit is not crushed. Who am I trying to convince here? Somehow my spirit is not crushed and the horrors persist. But so do I. Let's go. Whoever said death is gonna stop me, who knows? Popper App, thank you again for the 71. Welcome home. It's lovely to have you here. Bye, Tomorrow. Look after yourself. Sleep well. Oh. Oh dear.
I'm a potato.
32 months of grieving Laura. Or was it Linda? Lindsay?
Space Viking. Thank you so much for the 32 months and a tier 3. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome home. I'm in the Museum of Witchcraft. I think I'm about to die because of maybe a bear. Or something. This is probably the moment where I should find a companion, regardless of how much aggro they're gonna draw. What was I thinking? As somebody who really hates being scared and hates horror games, why? Tell me why I had it in my head that I was gonna get to this museum and I was gonna be able to walk around it and look at all of the exhibits. Why? 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 Like there's just gonna be a hat in the corner and I'm gonna be like, oh, nice hat. Why? I just thought we could maybe learn about some history. I thought I could wow you with my knowledge of the Salem witch trials. It's not very much. I basically just read the Crucible. I just thought we would go and see some lovely hats, maybe some broomsticks. I thought I could crack a few jokes about being ginger. I thought lovely. That'll be a pleasant evening. Why am I here? Well, Fine. What have I got that's gonna help me? Cure all addictions. You have become addicted to all buff outcomes. I'd like to cure that addiction, please. Thank you. Damage resist, poison resist. I mean, this was a lot of drugs, chat. Don't know how I feel about it. 10% vax accuracy. Well, you can bloody jog on, Orange Mentas. Listen, I want to like you because you're orange, but it's just not working out. I'm sorry. It's not me, it's you. Alright, I don't know how long that lasts for. Left arm bones? Oh, come on. I really don't want to leave that teddy bear there. But I also just don't want it to see the horrors of whatever I'm about to do. Yep, that doesn't look terrifying at all. Sorry, I just forgot to breathe for a second there. Where are all the exhibits? Oh, I nearly jumped out my seat. Thank you, When I'll High. Something is gonna make me jump and I don't like it. I don't think this is a good idea. I just don't think this is a good idea. At least I've seen it now. It's less scary now I've seen it. We're going together! Or maybe not. Well, listen. We did get to the Museum of Witchcraft. We did. We made it. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. Nope, don't want to do it. Nope. No, 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 it's not gonna happen. This bloody Deathclaw. I tell you what, the first time I encountered these, I didn't think much of them. The second time I've encountered it, I can't say much has changed, if I'm honest. I can't say much has changed. Victory is that we made it here. The second little victory of the day is that we are gonna get out of here. We came, we saw, we definitely did not conquer. We decided that we knew exactly what our limits were and that we were going to respect them. That's what happened today. And we didn't even see a single Witchcraft museum display. Terrible. 0 out of 10. Crap museum. I will not be coming back. I'm gonna rate you 0 out of 5 on Yelp. Is that what you do? It says Yelp out of 5. Would you revisit? Absolutely not. Not in your wildest nightmares would I be back here. In this hellscape where there aren't even any green plants. Goodness, I just wanted to go to the museum, chat. What was I thinking? Genuinely. I genuinely thought this is gonna be a lovely quest. I'm just gonna go and learn about the history. Maybe I'll encounter some witches and they can tell me a story. Maybe I'll see some cool hats, a couple of broomsticks. What was I thinking? How is it that it didn't even cross my mind? Not even once did it cross my mind that this might be a trap. And maybe the Museum of Witchcraft would possibly be a horror story in this game. How did it not even cross my brain? I was just really excited to go to the museum. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. You were so happy when we got it briefly, very briefly. Salem's famous museum of jump scares. When I went to that museum, I was expecting edible teacups, a river of chocolate, and Olympus. I see we were both equally as deluded. I see I'm not the only one with delusions in this game. How many quests have not been a horror story? I just don't know. I'm tired. It is 5 of 5. Conceptual mannequin installation and even cool staff entertaining you. I'm not sure that I would describe my experience at the Museum of Witchcraft as entertaining. I would describe it as terrifying. Not out of 10. Sorry, but I won't be coming back. I'd like a refund. I didn't even pay anything to get in, and I'd still like a refund. Look, there's one over there! Bloody hell, look! Look at this shit! Oh, I knew I was gonna say it as it came out of my mouth. Look! Look! Look at it! That can bloody jog on, that can. I knew I was saying it. My brain didn't catch up with my mouth quite as quickly as it should have done. I'm fuming. I'm so disappointed that there's no museum. I just wanted to see it all. In a nuclear apocalypse, Kolo. Really? You wanted to go to the museum? Yes, I did, actually. A big girl save. For when a quick save is just not enough.
Perfectly reasonable lack of
Perfectly reasonable. I've reached the end of my tether. I'm laughing about it, but I'm devastated, chat. Terrible. We have a swear jar here. Whenever I swear, I donate £25 to special effects, so I will do that after the stream. I haven't sworn in a really long time, actually, so I think I'm well overdue. I think I'm doing pretty all right. He's handing out flyers for the museum. Well, I'm gonna put a no flyers leaflet on my door. Not that I even have a home!
Well, on the bright side, you set a goal and completed it. Well done.
Yeah, when does that happen? When does that even happen, chat? When do I ever do that? I don't know when I do it. Thanks, Rudy. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Luce, but thank you for everybody who's followed in the last 30 minutes. If you've enjoyed this deliriousness.
Even beat the poll results.
I even beat the poll. What was that? Did you all decide that I wasn't going to get there? I did. I actually got there. Can you believe it? Turns out the museum ticket fee was £25. Not even in-game money. Unbelievable nonsense. Open door policy. Come to think of it, some of the walls are quite open too. And the floors. And the ceilings. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, arrogant.
You were just rating the museum.
I was just rating a museum. Hurricane, thank you. Thank you very much for doing my 25. Thank you for tipping my swear. Overthinker, oh my goodness. Thank you for the 5 subs. Thank you very much for the 5 subs. That's so generous. Can we get some 5s in chat, please, for Overthinker? Thank you. Hurricane, thank you so much for the £25 tip. I really appreciate you covering my swear. You're absolute angel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Go away, it's the only way. I'm so done, chat. I am so done. Do you know what I'm most frustrated about? I am so far away from where I should be. It's like over here or something. That was nearly a double one. It's like over here or something. I'm supposed to be going. Nearly. It's like over here or some shocking other detail. The day or the game completely? I don't know. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. Don't know. Let's have a little look. Quests. Sorry, but I do not want to be in this area anymore. Explore the museum. Out. 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 Get out. Get out. Firmly out. Love from Golo. Nope. The glowing sea. This is where we want to be. The glowing sea. So far away. That is so far away. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Next week, I'm going to come back to this game. What? And I'm going to attempt the main quest line. We're going to come back and I'm going to attempt to find Virgil in the glowing sea. When I've been doing the main quest, I've been fine. So in true, very non-Kolo style, we're going to attempt to do the main quest line. Here's what I think is going to happen. I think I'm going to drown in radiation and water. If I make it there. And that's quite a significant if. Fallout changed me. It really has. Fallout has changed me. Fallout has definitely changed me. I'm not sure I like the person that Fallout turns me into, if I'm totally honest, chat. I don't feel myself. I feel very uneasy. It's rare I get angry at a game. Adapt to survive. Maybe it's trying to teach me something about what I'd be in the nuclear fort. Dead, chat. It's what I'd be. Very quickly. very quickly. I just wouldn't survive. And actually, I'm fine about it. Honestly, if this game has taught me anything, it's that I'm fine about it. That's what the wasteland does to you. I don't like it. I don't like what this does to me. I feel like there's a bunch of other games that we've played that have had me make horrible decisions, right? They've had me make absolutely horrible decisions, but they've had me make horrible decisions in a way that makes me like feel like I'm retaining my sense of self. Like I can't. I don't know what this game has done to me. Have you considered lowering the difficulty? Lowering the difficulty will not help with the horror aspect. I might die less frequently, but I'm still gonna be terrified. This game is still gonna make me feel the same way. I'm not frustrated at this game because I'm dying a lot. It's not the difficulty level that's frustrating me. It's the way it makes me feel about myself. Like, I don't like the decisions I'm making. I don't like being scared. I'm ready to be myself again, I guess is what I'm gonna say. Fallout's not... It's scary to me! We all have different levels of fear, and as somebody who absolutely cannot take horror games, this is sort of my limit. It's not comfy. It's not comfy. It's a brutal setting that asks you to use your base instincts. I don't like it. I don't want to use my base instincts. I want to help people and grow things and feel hopeful. How do you do that here? Also, I hate VATS with a passion. And I'm aware that I'm making everything harder for myself by not using it. But it will make me hate this game more. I remember my first play of Fallout 3, I was often trying to avoid problems more than enjoying content. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm trying to do. I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing, Bo. I never use VATS. I also hate VATS. Honestly, I agree, and I feel like all your takes are totally fair. Looking forward to BT3 too soon. That makes absolute sense. True, no need to stress yourself out over every game we want every streamer now these days. I really enjoyed I enjoyed the like freedom of playing a game in a different way. That was fun. That was good fun. But I feel like the novelty of that is wearing off now. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I find that VATS hits fewer times than I do, but reaction time is a potential problem that I have. Yeah, it's clunky, it's frustrating, I don't like it. Yeah, not sure Fallout would be for me either. I feel like freedom to play differently will work really well in BG3. I think so. I think so. If you only, and the only thing you want to see, if you're not interested in watching me play a bunch of other games, if you're not interested in hanging out as a community, that's totally cool. There's a lot of stuff on Twitch and I totally get it. If you have enjoyed watching me play Fallout, I play games in a weird way. And if you've enjoyed this playstyle, you might just enjoy me playing other games. So I'd say, hey, maybe stick around and see, regardless of whether we play Fallout or not. But if you're only here for Fallout and you're not absolutely, definitely not interested in even trying out other games, then that's absolutely cool. That's fine. Do you. I completed Skyrim twice, Standard and Special Edition. I am in awe. I tell you what this game has made me want to do. It's made me want to go back to Skyrim. Interestingly. Oh, look at Pumpkin. The problem that I have with the idea of going back to Skyrim is that I feel I would have to do it again. Like, I feel I'd have to start again because I have absolutely no idea what's going on in the save that we have. Zero clue. Not the foggiest. So I do feel that I would have to start again, and then that's a commitment, isn't it? That's a big old commitment. Maybe we could try and do that, right? Maybe they could do that. Maybe. Possibly. Could even save Laura. But I really do mean it, friends. Like, if you are only here for Fallout, like, that's fine. I'm a little bit sad. I'd be a little bit sad to not see you again. If I'm totally honest, I would be sad to not see you again. But I do totally understand that people sometimes just want to watch the same game, and that's cool too. Not necessarily a bad thing to start over, but it is a commitment true. Yeah, snacks. Okay, I'm up. All right, we'll get you some snacks. Friends, I feel like I've been a very angry Golo today because do you know what? I have. This is a side that you don't see very often because I tend to be quite a patient human being. But alas, I am, unfortunately, human. And do, alas, get frustrated. What can I say?